On the Black Sea coast, there is a peninsula embraced by the sea on three sides. It looks small on the map, yet its stories run deep. Sinop, the northernmost point of Turkey, and one of the oldest in memory. Here the sea is not just water. As it approaches the land, it seems to slow down almost as if it pauses at the shore. Because in Sinop the sea has witnessed many things: harbors, fortresses, exiles, escapes, and those who never returned. Sinop's history begins with the wind. For ships anchoring here in ancient times, this coast was a safe haven. That is why Sinop was desired for centuries. Colonies were founded, fortresses were raised, the harbor expanded. Yet whoever tried to possess it eventually realized that Sinop has a will of its own. The walls rising in the city center were not built solely for defense. These stones remind us of the difference between those inside and those outside. Sinop Castle and its prison stand as the quietest witnesses of that divide. Here, time does not move the same for everyone. The years spent inside feel heavier than those passing outside. That is why Sinop is not only a port city, it is also a place of exile. Poets, writers, and thinkers once looked out at the sea from behind these stone walls. Here they learned what it means to be so close to the sea, yet so far from it. But Sinop does not carry only sorrow. As you walk through its old streets, other stories are told. On some nights, it is said that footsteps can be heard around the castle. Some dismiss it as the wind, others believe they are the lingering traces of former prisoners. They say the lighthouse sometimes keeps its light on longer than it should, as if waiting for someone. In Sinop, legends are not told loudly. They are passed on more often in silence, while gazing at the sea. Because here mystery is not shouted, it is felt slowly. This is a place that may seem like one of the calmest cities, yet it carries the weight of having lived through so much. Sinop's silence does not come from peace, but from remembering. This video is only an introduction. Together, we will explore the legends of this peninsula, the stories left in the dark, and why it has always remained slightly distant. Because Sinop is not a city that reveals itself at once. But to those who know how to listen, it says a great deal.